What would you do if something lurking in your own home, a creature you believed to be your pet, suddenly turned into your worst nightmare? One man in Qingdao, China, found himself in this exact situation, and what happened next will leave you speechless. This is the story of a seemingly peaceful fish, a pet that transformed a simple interaction into a terrifying encounter. But this is no ordinary fish. This is an alligator gar, one of the most dangerous freshwater predators known to man. It all started like any other day for Mr. Q. He was tending to his exotic pet fish, a white alligator gar he called the White Rocket. But little did he know that this routine would quickly spiral into chaos. Mr. Q had raised this fish for months. He admired its strength and beauty, but he underestimated its wild instincts. When he reached into the tank to gently pet the gar, something unexpected happened. In a flash, the gar struck, faster than the blink of an eye. Mr. Q was left with 11 painful bite marks on his hand, each deeper than the last. But how could such a moment of trust turn so deadly, and why would a pet attack its owner? To understand this, we need to look deeper into the nature of the alligator gar. Native to North America, this species is notorious for its powerful jaws, filled with rows of sharp, nail-like teeth. These creatures are not just fish, they are apex predators, lurking in the waters, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Even in murky water with almost no visibility, the alligator gar is a master hunter. Its heightened senses allow it to detect movement above and below the surface. Just like it did with Mr. Q, the gar can mistake a hand for prey, reacting purely on instinct. These fish, even if raised in captivity, are wild by nature. They have powerful jaws and the ability to leap out of water to catch prey. So it's no surprise that they can accidentally harm humans when they feel threatened. The white gar, like Mr. Q's pet, is a genetic mutation, rare and beautiful. But being a genetic anomaly doesn't change its aggressive tendencies. And this wasn't the first time an incident like this happened. In September 2022, a visitor at a museum in China made the mistake of opening the lid to a gar's tank. In an instant, the fish leaped out and bit his hand, leaving a gash 5 to 8 centimeters long. It was a stark reminder that no matter how domesticated we believe our pets to be, nature always has its way of reminding us who's really in control. For Mr. Q, this was a painful lesson in the unpredictability of nature. While he still cares for his fish, he now knows the risks involved. The wild remains wild, even when it's swimming in the confines of a glass tank. The white alligator gar may look calm, but beneath the surface lies a predator waiting to strike. And sometimes, when we cross paths with creatures like these, we realize that we're not as far removed from the wild as we think. So, next time you reach into a tank, remember, nature never forgets its instincts.